Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising. Welcome to your December 2024 horoscope. Taurus, on December 1st, there's a new moon happening in Sagittarius in your 8th house. And remember, new moons do bring new beginnings, so it's a beautiful time to start manifesting something new, especially with this energy in Sagittarius, which is extremely optimistic, expansive, enthusiastic, and adventurous. Now, with this energy happening in your 8th house of personal transformation, it could be that you're really solidifying yourself into a new frequency at this time, especially if you've been working on your energy and your own healing journey and your own personal transformation journey. Now, if this is something that you're starting to become interested in, really starting to learn how you are an energetic being and manifesting and creating your reality at all times, then you might be interested, Taurus, in joining the Unleash Your Manifesting Power course. All the information is in the description box below. This course is going to take you through aligning and activating all of the chakras in your body so that you can actually turn on your manifesting power, understanding how you specifically create your reality. And also, because this new moon is in your 8th house of shared resources, it could be at this time that you're adding different income streams to your wealth portfolio, or perhaps there are new ways that money is coming to you outside of your own natural gifts and talents. On December 6th, Mars goes retrograde in Leo in your 4th house. Mars is the energy of your assertive action. This is you being self-motivated and taking steps towards your dreams, goals, and desires. And with this energy in Leo, you might be feeling a little bit of being maybe in a creative rut. Perhaps you're struggling with your self-expression, and it could be that you're just maybe feeling physically kind of exhausted, burned out, or tired at this time. So with Mars retrograde, it's actually a really powerful time to take a step back and do some reflective work around what actions you have been taking and maybe things that you can let go of, so that when Mars does go back direct in February 2025, you're ready to really kind of hit the ground running. Now, this energy specifically is happening for you in your 4th house of home, family, and foundation. So it could be at this time that you're really starting to pay attention to your family unit, perhaps how the household is actually running and what's making everything work and tick. And it could be that you are maybe taking a step back from all of this, really giving yourself time to rest so that you perhaps show up in a different way for your family or inside of the home when Mars does go direct again in February 2025. On December 7th, Venus enters into Aquarius, into your 10th house of career, personal legacy, and your social reputation in the world. Now, Venus is a very magnetic and charming and charismatic energy, and with this energy happening in the area of your career and your personal legacy, it is very likely that you are going to be kind of drawing and attracting different career opportunities or different wealth creation opportunities to you at this time, because don't forget, Venus does also rule money as well. I would say definitely say yes to the next happy hour you are invited to, Taurus, because you might find that you experience a new money-making opportunity, a new love opportunity, or both. Also on December 7th, Neptune goes direct in Pisces in your 11th house. Now, Neptune has been retrograde since the beginning of July 2024. And while Neptune was retrograde, it's likely that you maybe experienced a lack of trust as it relates to you following your own intuition. You might have experienced some confusion or maybe some brain fog. And it could also be that you were feeling like you were kind of experiencing a more harsh reality than you're used to. Perhaps everything became a little bit more realistic. And now with this energy happening in your 11th house with Neptune direct, what's happening is now that you've kind of seen what's actually going on with your friends and the groups and organizations you belong to, you're likely going to be a little bit more choosy and a little bit more conscious of the people that you're spending time with. Once again, recognizing that we energetically match based on our vibration, and it could be that you're just now realizing that perhaps you're not really resonating with the same people that you used to, and you're learning this information while Neptune was retrograde, and now you're applying this knowledge now that Neptune is direct. And it could also be at this time that you are perhaps compelled to become a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more authentic, and you might be asking yourself how you are showing up on an individual basis and really helping humanity advance in some way. On December 15th, there is a full moon happening in Gemini in your second house. Remember that full moons are typically helping us release those things that no longer serve us, and they're also shining a spotlight on different parts of our lives, really illuminating something that perhaps we had never noticed before. Now, with this full moon energy in Gemini, what you're being asked to release is any thoughts or maybe parts of your vocabulary that are keeping you in a lower vibration and really stopping you from manifesting your best reality. As it relates to this energy in the second house, you're going to be focused on your personal self-worth and value. So no more negative self-talk. Let it go so that you can actually step into greater alignment with your natural gifts and talents and use those natural gifts and talents to draw and attract material resources to you. Taurus, also on December 15th, Mercury goes direct in Sagittarius in your 8th house. Now, with Mercury retrograde over the last few weeks, you might have been experiencing some miscommunications or perhaps some trouble focusing. But now that Mercury is going direct, especially in your 8th house, you are honed in, focused in on perhaps your personal transformation. It's likely that you might be discovering more and more things about yourself as you go deep into your psyche. You might be interested in the occult at this time. And the 8th house also does deal with material resources that are shared resources, Taurus. So it could be with Mercury direct that you are really focused in, maybe thinking of ways that you could make more money with somebody, maybe communicating that out that you're interested in a business partner or something along those lines. And finally, on December 21st, the sun moves into Capricorn into your 9th house. And the energy of the sun in Capricorn is a more mature energy. It's a focused energy. This is the energy of being responsible and determined and driven to achieve your goals and success. And so Taurus, with this energy happening in your 9th house of expansion and higher wisdom, it is very likely that you're paying attention to your own life philosophies and really starting to discern and understand how your life philosophies are helping you expand and grow from a soul perspective and an abundance perspective, or perhaps how they're keeping you held back. Taurus, that is your December 2024 horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I upload new content like this each month, and also when I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Taurus, if you're interested in entering my personal vortex and working with me in some way, make sure to check out all of my offerings in the description